Can I fucking help you? Excuse me. Can I fucking help you guys or something? What the fuck is going on? Why is everybody begging for bread? Why is everybody yelling? What is going on? Where's the woman? What woman? What woman? Why the fuck is Sadewa Sagara here? Hi Sadewa. What the fuck is going on? Huh? We haven't even started the stream. What the fuck is going on around here? Like, I don't stream for a week. I got sick. I got hit by a bus. Okay, that's a lie. I didn't get hit by a bus. But like but it would be crazy if I were. I was promised woman. I never said that there was a woman. What? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm a liar. Yeah, that's right. I lied to you. What woman? There's no woman, only bird. But what you think? What you think I am, like some chivalrous bird or something? Lady bread, please. What woman? I'm a liar, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a criminal. So sorry that you guys have to find out this way. Where's my sister? What the fuck? Fucking Batman. What is Batman doing here? Where is she? So yeah, no woman, no anything. I lied to you guys. I'm a criminal like that. That's the truth of it. Okay, it's a cold, harsh world out there. It's about time that you guys learn. Yep. Martha, where's Martha? All right, pack it up, boys. Yep. Good free talk. Good Zatsudan, guys. All right. Okay, thanks for stopping by, everybody. I can't believe this shit. I have existed. Where's the lady in the car where we burp fished? I'm sorry. You all got debated. Same time next week. You know. Same circus, different bullshit. Is this fucking believable? Like I have existed as a bird for a long 27 years, okay, and nobody gave a fuck about me. That's a lie. You guys give a fuck about me. You guys give many fucks to me. I'm grateful for your fucks. But I have existed for a very long time as a bird and nobody gave a fuck about me. And then suddenly I put a cover of a woman up on my thumbnail and everybody is like, ooga booga, where's the woman? Ooga booga, where is the woman? They never cared about me. They never cared about me until I put on the boobs. Nobody cares about. Everybody is always like, where's the bird? But nobody ever asked, how is the bird? Jeez. Okay. Okay. I was just fucking with you guys. Don't cry. Oh, don't cry, little Johnny. I was just lying to you. But yeah, there is a woman. I hate the way I phrased it. I made it sound like I kidnapped a woman, and I put her in my basement or something. But yeah, there is a woman. If you're asking me like, oh, but Kay, why just suddenly switch up to like a human model? I have one answer for you, homie. It's called I don't fucking know. I had the money and I was like, I could use this money for drugs, or alternatively, I could use this money to purchase a human model, because why the fuck not, you know? Then I had to make a difficult decision between like drugs or a live 2D model, and it's like, and I kind of leaned over to the live 2D model. You know how it is. Money well spent. Thank you. You guys haven't even seen it yet. God damn it. There's some unfamiliar faces hanging here. Why is it? No such thing. Even if there were some. Oh my god, are you telling me this is the power of woman? Incredible. But anyway, fine. Woman now, fine. I'm gonna go. It's a little bit embarrassing to shed my feathers in front of so many people, okay? So I'm gonna put you guys in the waiting room. Alright? Everybody sit tight. Don't fight. Don't kiss each other either, okay? I don't want to see none of that shit in my castle, okay? Just everybody stand with like at least 3 meters apart. This is a big castle. It can fit everybody here. No hand holding, no fighting, no kissing, no hugging. I don't want to see anybody touching anybody while I change, okay? 3 meters apart. Please, social distancing, okay? We're not out of the woods yet, okay? Please. Sorry. I couldn't resist. Hey. You guys ever know of the shoulder touch? Hey. Hey. Who are you? Where's my crow? I don't give you woman and you guys try it. I give you woman and you guys try it. It's like I can never please people up in the shit. I hate this. I hate being the ruler of this castle. Ruler of my heart. Sorry. But yeah, hey. Okay. That's it. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Yeah. Same time next week. You know, same circus, different bullshit. Thank you. Yep. Okay, fine. Yeah, here's a woman. Like, I don't even know what to say. There's literally, I had no reason for doing this other than, oh, I had a little bit of spare money. You know? Like, I'm not really in the mood for doing drugs. Like, might as well buy something with it. So, yeah, there we go. Jeez. We are so back. Yeah, back from the toilet. Because you're a poopy head. Sorry. Jeez. Sorry. But yeah. I'm okay. Don't mind me. But her words, yeah. To tell you the truth, I feel really guilty for using something like this, because every time I look at this face, I'm like, wow, she looks so pretty, you know, so pretty. And then unfortunately, I'm the person who has to like voice her behind the scenes, me and my potty mouth. So yep, I'm sorry. I do apologize. Full body when? I'm a little bit scared to show you guys the full body. Not because it's anything crazy, but because there's a belly button here. We got some belly button action going on here, and I don't know. I feel like I can't trust you guys with some belly button action. I feel like people are gonna go crazy with it. So yeah. So you know, I feel like there's a little bit of a tummy action. Hold on, let me. Like, what do you mean? Oh my god, you greedy monsters! Here. Oh my god, see that? Hell yeah, tummy action. There you go. There you fucking go. Everybody happy now? Ya, seneng lu pada. Gua masuk angin anjing di sini. I am having like enter wind right now. My tummy is very fucking bloated as fucking fuck, and you guys are laughing. You guys are cheering. Okay, yep, cool. Thanks. Titik kumpul karbit who said that. Enter wind moment. Yeah, don't you see that it's raining behind me? Yeah, it's cold as fuck here. James Norland, thank you. James Norland, thank you. Fuck, beautiful, elegant woman calmly said. Yeah, see, like, I never said that I was a beautiful, elegant woman. Never said that this model was a model of a beautiful, elegant woman. You said that. You said that. Okay, anyway. If you're wondering, like, oh, okay, but like, where's the legs? I have bad news for you, buddy. I'm wearing pants. Yeah, no knees for you. Yeah, no knees for you, you fucking horn dogs. You see that? Actually, I'm gonna stay here in this fucking shelf. Yep. Nope, actually, I'm gonna stay up here. There you go. I'm wearing pants. Yep. No thigh actions for you. Not in this holy castle. Nuh-uh. Nice shoes, thanks. No knees for you either. I can't give you guys too much. Are you guys crazy? Like, are you guys crazy? Do you guys want me to go on a witch trial? Like, what is this? Do you know what happens if I show you guys a little bit of an ankle? Yeah, you guys are gonna get seduced and then bewitched. And then, because people hate women, they're gonna blame me and they're gonna be like, oh, curse her, that wench, you know? It was thy wench! She bewitched us, witch! And then I'm gonna get burnt at the stake. No, thank you. So, nobody is getting any ankles. Nobody is getting any knees. Nobody's getting any thighs, but you do get a little bit of a tummy. Okay, I'll go back. Jesus. But yeah, there you go. Everybody happy now? Yeah. Guys, if you donate, she'll rotate. I will not. Because I don't actually know how to rotate in VTube Studio. So don't actually donate, okay? I don't know how to rotate. I'm being serious. For once, this isn't my no, guys, don't give your money to me. I don't want it. No, I'm being genuine here. I don't know how to rotate the model in VTube Studio, okay? So if you give me money in hopes that I'm gonna rotate, joke's on you, okay? I can't refund that shit. Wasn't it control scroll? I am gonna pretend I didn't read that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. Okay. But to make things clear, if you guys ever want to know like who this model is from, I put every single one of my link in the description for the credits. But more importantly, here's the surprising thing. For fuck's sake, get rotated, rotund. Look, man, I'm not even. Hold on, I'm gonna try my best. Okay. Oh my god, I'm rotating. There you go. You guys happy? Is this what you wanted? Okay, cool. Anyway, what you guys... Great, so now you're just talking to my cankles. But anyway, what you guys might be surprised to know is that, guys, this is actually a customizable model. Yeah, thank you for the cute shoes. Thank you. Let me get serious for a moment. What you guys might be surprised at is that this is actually a customizable model that I bought from the artist. So yeah, you might see like other people also wearing like the same kind of like clothes as me and everything, just modified. I spent like 2 days modifying this shit. The reason why my model might look significantly different than like some other people's preset is because I spent way too fucking long customizing this. So yeah, yay legs. Who the hell? Sergey, thank you. Looking great, Kay. I will now rotate myself. Please do. That's why you wear Leon Kennedy's jacket. Yeah. Am I saying that I don't have like other things working in the background right now? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I made this purchase because I like the default model. I like the customization of it. And for something of this high caliber, the price was actually not that bad, you know. Again, I put the link of the creator in my description if anybody wants to see like the full scope of the customizable model. But yeah, there you go. The other reason why I was interested in like for once, you know, not using a bird avatar is because I don't think it's not that I don't think, I won't be using my bird avatar for like covers either. What covers? Yeah, we've been over this, get with the times. But yeah. I wanted to use like a human avatar for my covers and other like projects that I'm working on, because I think on some of them they're like fun and whimsical enough for me to use like a bird avatar, kind of like Night in the Woods type of thing, you know, where every single people in the MV or like every single people in the cover are like animal people. Yeah, but then on like super serious covers, like I think if I use the bird avatar, it's gonna ruin the immersion. So with that in mind, I had to revive my old bird OC. So yeah, this model is actually based on a bird OC I have. Her name is Skipper. So yeah, there you go. I will be mostly using Skipper and a few of my other OCs for my covers and projects and whatnot if I can't be a bird. So yeah. It'd be so funny for a crow singing to us. Yeah, imagine if I covered like Jane Doe, but I used my bird avatar. I feel like it would kind of break the immersion. So yeah. Not saying that I'm gonna cover Jane Doe, but like hypothetically, if I were gonna cover a song as serious or as emotional as Jane Doe, like I don't think I can be using my bird avatar. So yeah. Does this mean there's a chance for a handsome face card bird model? Yes. Yes. Anything is possible. She's totally gonna cover Jane Doe. I totally won't. Do you know how hard it is to sing that song? I would love to see a bird doing a cover. It's in the works. I actually, some of you may not know this, but I actually just got home. Literally, my plane landed back home here like this morning, and I was just sleeping before the stream. But I've been out away for a week. Had to fly somewhere else. But before that, I was actually recording for a few covers to the point that my throat was starting to hurt. You know, maybe that's why I got sick during my travels. But yeah. Oh yeah, see, here's another thing of this being like this being a customizable model is that I can switch between like wearing the jacket or not, but during the switch you might see it the clothes, it's gonna like glitch out a little bit, like between this jacket, this like brown bomber jacket I have on right now, with some of the other options. Let's try. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. So yeah. Okay, that's concerning. No, just, you know, just you can think of it as part of the magical girl transformation. So you're not a perfect being. Nope. Unfortunately. Oh god, I was so scared for a moment there. Good, be scared. I love it when people are scared in my channel. Don't worry about it. Yep, don't worry about it. it's part of the thing. God damn it. But yeah. Okay, well, that's like literally the only two things that I had written in my note of what to talk about in my upcoming stream. Okay, I guess that's it, you know, like what. So was the belly button there by default or did you add it in? It was the belly button was there by default. Yep. They don't have like a slider for like, what do you want a belly button or do you not want a belly button? They just said like everyone wants a belly button, and they're kind of right, I guess. They do. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I feel like you guys are going to misuse this information, but the model does have a boob slider. But for very, very understandable reasons, I will not be playing with the boob slider. Hey, what? Where? Get your own fucking models. Any price is a size. What can we do with the slider? Slide. Make them smaller. No, these are my boobs, you know. Why are you guys telling me what to do with my boobs? Hello? Don't patronize my boobs. They've been through a lot. Okay? Have some consideration, man. I already saw that yesterday, but respectfully where? Oh yeah, so while I was setting everything up and like programming everything to customize this model, I had like a few friends on call because I needed their opinion, and little did I know that now that I say it out loud, I feel like a dumbass because I feel like this is just like basic logic, you know, right? Like, little did I know that if I took away all of the clothings from the model, what you get is just like bare boobs. Now I feel kind of stupid for saying little did I know. I feel like that was the logical outcome of it. Now I feel kind of stupid for saying it to you guys. But yeah, that's basically what happened. I jump scared my friends. I'm sorry, friend. A homunculus. Yep. I'm shocked. So was I. So were my friends. Who would have thought? Yep. Who would have thought that removing your clothes would reveal a naked body? Yep. Yep. That's I didn't, you know. Bless you. Thank you. Thank me. I'm welcome. Okay, but seriously, I kind of did this on a whim, so I don't really like. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have like a hey guys, it's me Kay, with like a brand new rebranding, yo, and like my name's Skylar White, yo, and like I'm gonna release a cover in commemoration of this brand new model, yo, you know, yeah. Nope. I just wanted to show off. I just wanted to show this. Yep. Do you guys are you guys like elder siblings? Do you guys have like younger siblings? You know how younger siblings, like, I mean, I don't have a younger sibling. I'm the youngest in my family, but like, you know how younger siblings sometimes like they look up to you and they would run up to you and they would like big bro or like big sis, and they look so excitedly like trying to show you something, and they open their hands and it's just like like a busted up crayon or something. Yep, that's me. Mine didn't look up to me. Well, this one does, homie. Open your hand. Do you want a busted up crayon or not? Is there any info about your OC you feel comfortable to share? Oh, Skipper? She's kind of dumb. I don't know where she gets that from. You know how people say that, OCs are just self-insert. I wholeheartedly disagree because Skipper is kind of dumb. Skipper is like cheerful and dumb, like me. I could never be dumb. Therefore she is not a self-insert. She's stupid. She is mega stupid. Therefore she's not a self-insert. Terima kasih infonya, Gan. Sama-sama. Nine plus 10, 17. 67. 67. No, I'm not gonna do it to you guys. Oh God. That's it. I'm already, wow. This is becoming such an awkward free talk. I don't know how to do this. I literally have, I tell you guys this over and over again. I'm not good at this. I've literally never streamed before in my entire life. I don't know how to do this. God damn it. What can I do? How do I entertain the crowd? Oh, hey guys, do you want to know something embarrassing that happened to me today? Well, I went home with my mother, right? So I rode the airplane with my mother, and then the plane landed, right? And she was sitting next to me, and then the stewardess were like, "Dear passengers, you may now leave the aircraft from the gate up front. Please take care to retrieve your fucking belongings and everything." They didn't say fucking, but you get what I mean. And then everybody stood up and they lined up in the aisle of the plane, right? Some people kind of stop and they're like reaching up into the cabins up top where the bags are, right? I didn't put any bags up there. I had my backpack with me. Did they clap? Thankfully they didn't. So I had my backpack with me, right? Because I was like, I had my laptop with me and everything. Because fun fact, guys, yeah. I really thought that I was gonna stream during my 1 week of being out of town. That's right. Your girl tried for you, okay? Don't let anybody ever tell you that I don't give a damn about this channel. Okay, don't let nobody tell you that I don't care about you. I tried to stream while I was out of town. I brought my laptop with me. I brought my microphone with me. I brought my audio system with me. I brought my mouse with me. Yeah, that fucking backpack weighed like I don't want to say a brick, like a bag of bricks. Yeah, I was on that streamer grind mentality. I was like, wow, 10 viewers. I'm on the grind, baby. And then what happened when I finally got to my destination? That's right, I got sick. Anywho, so there I was. I landed back home with my mother, and I was gonna exit the airplane, and I had my backpack with me, heavy from the unused streaming equipments. And I wanted to make sure that my mom was following me, which I assumed that she was, because we don't usually stray that far or anything. So because the aisle was actually kind of packed, there were like a lot of gentlemen with us, and we were like squeezing through and everything. I just reach behind me and then grab my mom's hand as we slowly make our way outside of the aircraft. And I don't know what you call it, that hallway that connects between the waiting room and the aircraft. But yeah, like we exit the aircraft and we end up in that hallway, right? Yeah. And usually my mom likes to fuss around with her bag, so we got out and we stopped. Well, I went to the side of that hallway, and then the tube. I walked to the side of it because I know my mom needs like a few seconds to like properly close her bags or something. And I was like, hey mom, like everything good? Did you forget your phone? And then I look behind me, except it wasn't my mother. In my hand is a hand of a gentleman that I have never seen before in my entire life. A very, very old gentleman, if I may add. And I was like, oh. And he looked at me, and then I looked at him, and I was like, oh, you are not my mother. So yeah, you are not my mother. And I was like, oh, well, this is awkward. Like I'm sorry, sir. Kok bisa nggak ngomong? Itu gue juga nggak ngerti. Why didn't he say anything? You know, I think that man is evil. Me talking about an elderly man, I think that man is evil. I think the fact that he chose not to say anything should have earned him a roundhouse kick in the cranium. But you know, like I don't know why he didn't say anything. Maybe he was confused. Old people tend to be confused. I don't fucking know. And then like a few seconds after that, my mom, my real mom, not some old geezer, my real mom stepped out of the airplane, and she saw me holding hands with whoever the hell this is, and she was like, Kay, and I was like, oh, and I was like, I'm sorry, like I don't know who this person is. Why didn't he pull away? And then I feel like I didn't stay around enough to like. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm no Detective Conan. You know, I'm no Sherlock Holmes. I see a mystery and I'm like, none of my fucking business, and I leave. But I get the feeling like me and my mom, like we profusely apologized, and then she just grabbed me and then we just sonicked our way out of there. But I get the feeling, you know, from his confused, he looked genuinely confused, and after like I let go of his hand, he was like looking around. So that implied to me, that made me assume that this older gentleman was also there with maybe his wife or something. You know, maybe he's there with like a woman, like maybe his wife, his lover, his sister, I don't know, his daughter or something. So now I feel extra bad because I'm like, oh, I may or may not just have momentarily kidnapped like somebody's husband or like somebody's dad or somebody's grandpa. If that was your grandpa, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to grab him like that, okay? Oh god, you made family drama. I am so sorry. What else happened? What else happened while I was like out of town? I was basically out of town on family business. Nothing new happened. Nothing that wasn't like, you know, out of the ordinary. people kept asking me, when am I gonna fucking settle down and get married? And they're like, if you don't settle down and get married right now, you're gonna end up miserable. And I had to tell them, like, homie, with all due respect, I'm already miserable right now, so it won't make any difference. Checkmate. That's right. Checkmate. I'm so sorry. Real. Every time I have to like go to my like ancestral home, you know, and I have to attend like family businesses, and I have to attend like my big clan of relatives. I always slightly feel like I'm inside of Silent Hill F, you know, like it's mossy, it's a small town, it's mossy, it's foggy, it has rice paddies, you know, it's in a rural area, and everybody here wants to fucking kill me because I said I don't want to get married yet. I don't know. You want to know the craziest? Silent Hill. Oh man. Are there crowbars and snacks just lying around? Yes, on the courtesy of me, because I never leave home without my crowbar. Silent Hill. You wanna know the craziest thing is that obviously some of them will try to matchmake me with like whoever is the unwed sons of the village and whatnot. Here's what I don't get though. I actually like they actually tried to matchmake me with this one guy, right? And to tell you guys the truth, like he wasn't like a jerk or anything. He was actually quite pleasant, and I actually enjoyed talking to him, but like, you know, only platonically and everything. He was like chill and I was like chill. And then his family was like, you should totally get together with him, girl. Oh my god, we can join our family, like, you know, we can totally like join the Uchiha clan with the Hyuga clan, you know. And I'm like, I don't know who's gonna tell you guys this, but there's literally no benefit in like joining in my clan. I don't got no Byakugan or anything. But yeah, the craziest thing for me is that it was only after that they said those things that I learned that this guy had a girlfriend. And it's not just that he had a girlfriend, his family knew that he had a girlfriend. So I don't know what the fuck is up with that. I don't know what the fuck is up with that. But bruh, yeah, exactly. I don't know. And I even asked him like, does your family not like your girlfriend or something? Sorry, if you hear barking, that's one of my homunculus downstairs. He's kind of active at this hours, don't mind him. But yeah, I even asked him like, dude, does your family not like your girlfriend or anything? And he was like, no. Oh, they like her pretty good. They like her enough. And I was like, oh, then what gives, you know? I don't know. Old people matchmaking out of sheer boredom. I know, I get the feeling that like old people matchmaking, it's like their version of playing Sims, you know how when you play the Sims and you try to match your Sims with whoever you think is the best townie in the city, you know, your sim goes up to them, they do a little and then the other sim goes a little bit and then they kiss and then they woohoo and then they get pregnant and they marry. Yeah, you know, I feel like these elders of the village could get a real kick if I just show them how to play the Sims instead. A gummy bear, thank you. Hold on. Let me refresh that. Gummy bear, thank you. Oh my god, Miss K looks giga cute today. Thank you. Again, I feel really bad for using this model when I'm like constantly trash talking even though she looks so cute. Pull up to your girl and say Sul Sul. Sul Sul, and then they end up having a baby the next day. Hold on, I need to take a drink. So yeah, I'm sorry. I genuinely don't have a lot of topics to talk on. I know how usually in these kind of hangout streams, I usually have a shit ton of topics to talk on. But maybe it's because I'm still a little bit feverish. I don't know. Or maybe it's because like I just got home and I'm a bit tired. Or maybe it's just because nothing much happened or nothing much that I can talk about in a stream, I guess. But I don't really have like any other topics. As for updates, as you know, I'm working on several covers right now, but I cannot promise that when I say like I'm working on them, again, I think I've mentioned this before, but when I say that I'm working on them, I don't mean like you should expect that they're gonna come out in like next week or anything. I still need time to actually, the longest that it's probably going to take for the covers is the MV. Yeah, it's actually not like the tuning or the mixing, like those take some time too, but I think the longest is actually going to be the MV. You know why? Because I am so smart. Do you know how smart I am? I am seriously so smart. I decided that for some of the MVs that I'm going to edit them myself. Yep. Probably a bad idea. Now you might be wondering, Kay, you silly bird, why would you do that? Well, intelligent, I know. That is because I get this, guys. Get this. I have a 500 mega strat IQ meta gaming over here. It's called I want to save my money. You can do AE. Specifically, I went to college for it, so yes, I can do AE. It's because I want to save my money. Not saying that I would never hire an MV editor. I'm considering doing it for some of the MVs. Oh, Ben Castle, thank you. Hold on, please. But I actually want to save my money more so that I've already allocated funds for my like personal projects, you know. Because again, like this isn't my full-time gig or anything. I'm guys, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but this channel ain't even monetized. So yeah. This channel isn't even monetized yet, ever. I don't know, but yeah, this channel isn't even monetized. I don't treat this as a job. I treat this as like a hobby that can get really expensive. So I save up money every month, and I use like money from you guys' donation. So thank you so much for that. Like this can only come true because of your massive support. So thank you for that. So I've saved it up, and I want to be able to use the funds, our funds. Yeah, I'm gonna say our so that you guys like have a sense of responsibility so that I don't feel like I'm alone here. You know, it's kind of like a mental manipulation. Like instead of saying my baby, I say our baby. So yeah, not saying that I'm not gonna hire like an MV editor for some of them. I probably will, because I'm not that crazy. But like for some of them, I would like to try to just edit the MV myself, just so that like I could stretch the current funds that I mean we do have right now for like multiple covers or multiple projects. You know, I don't want to like blow, like, you know, you guys have already supported me a lot in like donations ever since like I started streaming again and everything. So I don't want to like blow I don't want to blow like the entire castle's treasury for just like one MV. So yeah. But yeah, MV is expensive for sure. Yes, but I know some people might have like differing opinions on this, but let me know what you guys think. But for me, it's probably because I'm not a very, how do I say it? I'm not a very audio person. I'm not a very audio person. What am I saying? What am I saying? I mean like you know, I'm not like somebody who like has many experience singing or tuning or mixing. So my standard for a good cover audio wise might not be as like very very high as somebody who's like incredibly experienced would be, you know. Not saying I don't have standards, but like I you know, my standards isn't like up there just yet, you know. I'm good with most things that I work with. So usually when I see like people's covers, for me, the one thing that I also look forward to is the MVs, you know, especially if the song is like something that tells like it has like a narrative edge to it. I usually really look forward to how people are gonna translate that into the MV. It's the vibes, okay? It's the fucking vibes. What am I saying? What am I babbling all about? And what I mean is that it's the vibes, guys, okay? And also because I've been learning Blender. Yeah, that's right. I had to sit down there for hours and learn how to make donuts and monkeys on Blender, and I am not gonna let that knowledge go to waste. I can use Blenders on After Effects. I can use it for MVs, so I'm gonna use it for my MVs. You know? Otherwise, so pretty. Thank you, Chia. You learned to use Blender again. I had to. All right, I've only told this to a couple of you guys in my previous stream, but yeah, I had to, guys. I had to learn After Effects, and I had to learn Blender. Why? Because I'm an art major. more like I'm a design and multimedia major. That's why. If I couldn't use After Effects, I wouldn't have passed my grades. I wouldn't have graduated. So yeah. The best designer in the world. Oh shucks, you guys are going to make me blush. Wait, hold on. I have a toggle for blushes. Hold on. Is it this one? Oh yeah, it. Oh shucks, you guys are gonna make me blush. I fucking hate this toggle. Wait. I have another toggle. Oh yeah, you're gonna make me blush. You have a major? Oh, I was gonna was gonna make a joke, but I just realized how bad it was gonna sound. Never mind it. But yeah, I don't think I've ever told you guys what my like college final, what do you call it, final TA itu apa sih guys bahasa Inggrisnya? Sudden Indo, but like what do you call it, final project, final thesis and final project combined, share with the class. Ooh, buckle up guys. Project anjing. Nggak boleh kasar. He just called me a dog. Mods kill him. Wait, he's the mod. Mod, ban yourself. Yeah, get this. Okay, I was once a smart girly. I swear to God, I wasn't always this much of a dumbass, guys. You have to believe me. But yeah, my college like final project, well, obviously it had a topic. I don't want to say the topic. That was my homunculus. That was my homunculus, or more like my cousin's homunculus. I do apologize for the barks. We have two homunculus in this house. It gets rowdy sometimes. Anywho. I don't wanna talk about the topic just yet, because looking back, it was, I don't know, something about it makes me feel a bit funny, a bit cringe, a little bit. Like I'm proud of my work, but it also it kind of makes me cringe a little bit. But let's talk about the medium. So my final project, get this guys, I made a manga. I made a manga, guys. I made a comic for my final project, and that's right. Yeah, I went full-blown weeb over there. Is it yaoi? I hate you guys that is your first question. I hate that was your first question. Fuck you, but the answer is no. Oh god. Okay, first of all, I need to read Ben Castle's donation. Ben Castle, thank you. Snacks for our beloved bird, thank you so much. But back to insulting you guys. No, it does not have yaoi. Is it Yuri then? No. Okay, so get this. It was basically a comic that can be read in two ways. So I basically designed this comic so that it could be read physically, so you could have the physical print of it, yeah. And then I made an augmented reality version of it. So I made my own AR application, so that if you actually use the camera from like let's say your phone, and you use it on the physical book, it actually changes the pages. So yeah, the gist of it was that it was supposed to be like a prototype for a highly interactive, like a interactive form of storytelling, you know. So yeah, there you go. That's really cool. Thank you. Because I wanted it to be interactive, or at the very least, the gist of the project was that I want the comic to be able to be read and enjoyed 2 times, because it's one of those things where the story is actually told in 2 perspectives, you know. So when you're only reading it in the physical sense, in like the pages and everything, you get like the complete story. But then after you fiddle around with the AR, you realize that there was a lot of like missing contexts and missing dialogue, and it changes the entire protagonist and basically the entire perspective of the thing, you know. So yeah, and it was supposed to be like a metaphorical lessons in like perspectives in communication and everything. Okay, yeah, shut up, okay, nobody cares, but like, okay. They pop out or they turn into different story. They basically turn into different stories after this or after that. So yeah. What else? In one of my semesters in college, there was a day where I don't know how I operated in college. I mean, I was younger back then, but I don't know how I did it. But sorry, there was a day, like in finals week, where I had 3 finals in a day, and all of them, in all those 3 finals, like, because I was like an art and design major, we rarely had like written exams. It's both like a blessing and a curse. How do you guys feel? Like, obviously it's gonna like differ per major, right? But do you guys actually feel happier when it's like a standard, you know, written test, you know, you have to study for it? Or are you guys like a hands-on kind of person who you don't like written tests, you like it when they give you an assignment, a project, and you do it, you know, as the form of the test exam? Because obviously I'm the latter. Not a big fan of written tests. Doesn't do good things to my noggin. But in that day, I had 3 finals, and none of them were written tests. I was a culinary student. Our exams were all cooking. Oh man, I actually considered going to culinary school before I went with design, you know, because I eventually, as a teenager, I realized that I kind of like going to majors and studies that are more hands-on, you know. I like using my hands, guys. I was an illustration student. My exams were projects to write. It's like both a blessing and a curse, you know. I feel so blessed because I know I'm not the type who likes to study and do written tests, but also the beauty of written tests is that you study it. You study until the exam day comes, and then you do the exam, and then after that you can forget about it, right? I feel like sometimes for projects it tends to get a little bit tedious for me, so give and take, I guess. But that one day, guys, I had 3 exams. But by 3 exams, I mean it was the D-Day, the presentation day for 3 of my subjects. So get this, one of them was a class in children's illustration, you know. So we were learning how to make children's book. So basically the kind of illustration and art that can be consumed by children, younger audiences, and it tackled a lot on like children's psychology too. And for that class, we had to make an entire children's book. I also had a children's, yeah, it was a lot of fun, but it's also like one of the most challenging classes I've had in my entire life, because children's psychology is like a whole different minefield. It's a whole other thing compared to just like the kind of psychology that I'm used with, like, let's say like a teenager or an adult and everything. So yeah, I had the final presentation for that, right, in the morning, and then an hour after that I had to set up my table in like the campus gallery. It's not really a campus gallery, it's just like a room that we use to be the gallery for our final project, where I basically had a class on how would I translate it into, I'd call it like environmental arts. You know, it had a lot to do with learning about our local environments, and that includes like local businesses and trying to see like the prospects of using environmental ingredients, eco-friendly local stuffs, and trying to turn it into a sustainable but utilitarian product. And my group at the time, we designed this it was so cute. My group ended up designing this like recyclable flip-flops, you know, because we thought like, man, a lot of people tend to lose their flip-flops, their sandals, you know, like the kind of cheap rubber flip-flops that you can get from the supermarket for you know, like how many rupiah or dollars. And we were like, yeah, but like it would be nice if they were like entirely biodegradable. And then we were like, then why don't we make it biodegradable? so we made a biodegradable sandal. And I made a biodegradable tote bag to go with it, so I had to set that up. And then, guys, I'm not even done, because an hour after like that presentation, I had my final exam sort of the day, and that was for my game design class. Don't get me wrong. I love game design. I love game development. It was my favorite class. It was my favorite class of the year. But yeah. It was a very enjoyable class though. Because obviously most of the kids in like the art and design department aren't like programmers. The class was actually a joint class between the Department of Art and the Department of Computer. So we had the programmers with us, we had the computer kids as our programmers, and they pair us up to make the game design team. And the year-long project became our, you know, that's gonna be our grade. But I kinda like the concept that we ended up having. I'm sure it was probably like it wasn't like a innovative or like super duper genius concept. I'm sure like there's already a ton of games out there who has this same concept, but our game, we ended up making it as a 2-player game. So lore wise, it's basically like a, I don't know how would you call it. Do you guys know the video game Gris? Like the very very pretty artsy platformer. Yeah, so we took a heavy like we took a lot of inspiration from that game. So it was a platformer game, but it was split screen. Lore wise, one player controls like the body and the other controls the spirit. So it was a game about reuniting this person's like body and their spirit. So the other one player controls the spirit and one player controls the body simultaneously, and the body can do stuffs but it can't do other stuffs. The spirit can do stuffs but they can't do other stuff. So you know, those typical split screen co-op and everything. And the map is made so that it's a big giant Gris like map with a lot of platformings and puzzles and everything. And the point is that each player start from like the ends of the map, you know. One is gonna start at the very right and one is gonna start at the very left, and the game ends when both players finally work together and they finally meet each other at the very like middle point of the map in which the body and the spirit unites. So yeah, so Water Girl and Fire Boy, more or less, yeah. Yeah, it was lore wise, it was actually kind of a sad concept, because it was do they kiss? No, because the point of the game was that you start out low-key kind of shipping, you know, these two player characters, until you realize that the game is actually about one person being in purgatory, in limbo, and their body and spirit reuniting is basically it basically means that they're finally ready to move on, you know, pass on. So yeah, as you can see, I try to be profound with my works. So yeah, I don't know how I didn't pass out that day. I don't know, the kind of energy that College K had. I would do anything. I would give anything for current K to have that kind of energy level again. Damn, she spoiled the game. We're never gonna get to play. I'm sorry. You know, I wouldn't mind being like a solo game developer, but all you need to do is invest me like $1 million. Yep. All you gotta do is invest me $1 million. Be my investor, and I'll make you like a 5-minute visual novel that I'll post on itch.io. Yeah. Small loan of 1 million. It's just a small. Best I can do is $20. Shame. Oh, there was also like a preliminary like narrative design type of class that we also had to attend. And for that project, me and my friends made a visual novel. You know, we made we got our renpai going. But the problem was thank you, Zani. Best I can do is $1. Thank you, guys. Living the dream right here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yep, I am certainly living the dream right now. Yep. Does it have yaoi this time? Unfortunately, no, it doesn't. God, guys, not everything I do is about the yaoi. Most of the time it is, but like not in college, guys. Damn. We wanted to make this visual novel, you know, so we like, oh, tutorial on how to work on renpai, because get this, obviously we were a bunch of art students, so one person from the group had to sacrifice themselves and learn how to be a programmer. You guys wanna take a guess who ended up, you know, sacrificing themselves, getting thrown into the programmer abyss for the team? And you wanna take a gander? You wanna? Yep. Someone had to code. Someone had to do it. Okay, I got sent to the coding mines. Me looking at my friend, he's like, I will never forgive you. But yeah, I got sent to the coding mines. It wasn't that bad. Like the point of like applications like renpai or like RPG Maker is that they're supposed to help like utter beginners learn, you know. So there's a lot of like shortcuts and streamlining, which I really really appreciate. But you guys want to know the coolest thing that I got to do, because I was the programmer and basically I get to do whatever the fuck I wanted with the game. I put Persona 3 music on it. Yeah, that's the that was the peak of my programming career. I put the Iwatodai door music on the VN, you know, because you know why? Because I didn't know that our professor wanted to showcase the prototype in front of the entire class. I thought that we were gonna like have a small little presentation, like we were all gonna go up into the professor's office and do it privately. Oh, but no, the universe hates me. And my professor decides like, oh, you know what, Kay, you made such a lovely visual novel. Here, how about we play it in front of the entire class? So he played it, and they used the projector from his laptop and they played it in front of the entire class. And then the moment the main character enters this scene in a cafe where they're supposed to meet up with their friend, you just hear the and the funniest thing was that I forgot that I haven't really like fiddled with the volume of it yet. So it was so not only did I out myself as a Persona fan in public, super embarrassing by the way. My deepest, darkest secret, I would never want anybody to know that I'm a Persona fan. I have a reputation to maintain, excuse you. But like, not only did I get outed in public, but it was super loud. And my professor looked at me and he was kind of panicking. He was like, is there a way to turn the volume down? He asked while Lotus Juice was rapping in the background, you know. I say yeah, but and then you can then there's like Junpei in the background just like sup dude. Is being a Persona fan embarrassing? Do you know that when it is embarrassing for me? Why would I want people to know that I have like that I've experienced peak? Why would I want people to know that I have base taste and everything? Yeah, it is embarrassing. Why is there Junpei in the soundtrack? Because I thought it would be funny. I don't know. I was working on 2 hours of sleep every day. I didn't know how to code jack shit, and I thought it was gonna be funny. So I put Junpei subdued there, and I didn't think that they were gonna play it in the entire class. Oh man. But yeah, fun times in college. The only ones who know you're a Persona fan is a fellow Persona fan. See, the other embarrassing thing about the whole shenanigan is that my professor is a weeb. Okay? And I don't mean like, you know, like, oh, Attack on Titan. Like, yeah, I watch Attack on Titan on Netflix. Weeb. He has an untranslated copy of Claymore in his office because he can speak and read Japanese. Okay, so that was the other embarrassing thing about it. I'm pretty sure that he knew that it was Persona. Okay, so your professor was cool too. He was really cool, and that made it so embarrassing because he probably watched Ergo Proxy, you know, the best anime ever, says me. The best anime ever because they have Monoral and Radiohead as their OST. Is that old weep sage? Yeah, I actually also had well, you know, it's the art and design department, so there's bound to be a lot of nerds and weeps there. But I think one of my favorite professors, true story, he actually said that he met his wife while playing an MMORPG. So yeah, he told me one day. And he wasn't exactly like a really like old, like, you know, like an elderly professor. No, maybe I'd say if I were like 19 or 20 at the time, he was probably like in his late 30s, you know, or like maybe early 40s. That's cute. I know, it's so cute. And he told me just like, hey, you want to know how I met my wife? And I'm like, how did you meet your wife, sir? And he was like, I like to play Ragnarok online. And I was like, that's cool. I know so many people who ended up marrying each other from playing Ragnarok online. So pro tip, guys, if anybody here wants to get married, maybe you should try playing Sword Art Online. No, don't play Sword Art Online. Play Ragnarok Online. Not the leak wife. It wasn't leak. No. And to be honest, I know a lot of people who also ended up like dating or hooking up after playing League. I don't know, man. Something about that game. What about you? What about me? I've never really like paired up or hooked up with anybody from like all of the MMORPGs that I've played. Oh, if Crossy Road becomes an MMORPG. If Crossy Road becomes an MMORPG and I meet a really good player, maybe I will fall in love with them. But only for Crossy Road. Try FF14. I am an FF14 player. I'm in the middle of Dawn Trail right now. But yeah, no, I don't usually. Yeah. Why not? Because I'm a solo player. You know, I don't make friends when I'm playing MMOs. I don't join guilds. I don't join teams. I don't join statics. Yeah, I'm a solo player. I don't even use the Autobots to go into the dungeons in FF14. I don't even use tanks or healer. I just solo dragoon that shit. Yeah, that's right. I'm a solo. I'm a lone wolf. Ow! Shut up. I'm sorry. Okay, that's a lie. I'm not a solo player, okay? The terrible truth is that I have this thing called social anxiety. Don't know if you guys have heard about it, but yeah, you know, a super rare condition called social anxiety. Kirito ass bird. Yeah, I deserve that. Yeah, but no, it's because I have social anxiety. I don't know if you guys ever played this MMO called Alpha Bell. Oh god, it was such a long time ago. But when I was back in school, I used to be like really into Alpha Bell Online, among other MMOs. And yeah, guys, I wasn't a guild member when I was playing Alphabet Online because I was the guild leader. Yeah, it was my it was my first time being a guild leader, and let me tell you, for a 16-year-old girl, that shit was stressful as fuck. I remember I had this guy who came up to me and my friends while we were like sitting in like a tavern and everything, because they had like this decorative areas where people can, like, I don't know, like sit around and RP and everything. And this dude comes in, and maybe he saw me, and I was like this girly pop archer, you know. I had this like seifuku, like sailor uniform outfit, very cute, very girly, you know, like, yeah, no shit, because I'm a 16-year-old girl. But like, then he came up to me, and then he starts bullying me, starts harassing me and my friends, but me in particular, because I was the only girl there. And then after harassing us, this guy had the audacity to say, like, okay, enough fucking around, show me to your leader, tell him that I want to join the guild. And the absolute hilarity of me having to walk up to the guy and then tell him, like, I'm the guild leader. And then he was like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you? And I'm like, yeah, me. And he's like, ain't you a little girl? And I'm like, well, I'm a little girl who can kick your ass and take your money. So like, and he's like, so, like, am I in the guild? And I'm like, fuck no, you're not in the guild. Are you crazy? This is why I go on Hode mode in MMO. Oh, I do that too. Sometimes when I'm playing an MMO, and I'm sorry, but sometimes when I'm playing like an MMO and I'm a part of a guild, and sometimes if the member of the guild gets just a little bit too uncomfortably like close to me in a way that I don't like or appreciate, and I don't know how to politely tell them to fuck off, you know, I would like invite my friend into the guild, and the friend would be like a very, very pretty girl, except no, it's a guy. That was my bro. That's a guy. But the funniest thing is that their character is always so pretty that the guys ended up flirting with him instead. I would walk up into the guild house with them, you know, and then everybody would be like, oh my god, Jessica, hi, like, what are you doing? Oh my god, can I get your number? And then Jessica, with quotation mark next to me, will be like, oh my god, hi, oh my god, you're flirting with me. Oh my god, no, don't be like that. You know, and I'm over there just like shaking my head, just like unbelievable. This too is yaoi. This too is yaoi. But yeah, nah, I don't usually I don't know, man, like I think it's hard, it's already like hard enough for me to make friends when playing like online games, because I am a coward. I think it's gonna be like even harder to like find someone to settle down with forever. Bird appears and emits yaoi. I am so sorry. But yeah. Hold on, I need to blow my nose. I'm sorry, I sound like a snotty ass baby right now. Hold on. I need to blow my nose. I'm sorry if you heard that. It's disgusting. Oh, it's green. I'm sorry that I said that. You didn't need to know that. That was TMI. Sorry, that was gross. I am so sorry. What else is there that I wanted? Ew! Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. Clip it and ship it. Thank you. Hell no. Why are you describing it? I am so sorry. Reflex guys, gua kira ini Discord gua sama teman-teman aku. I'm sorry. I kind of forgot that this isn't Discord, because if this was Discord and I was usually in a call with my friends, I would describe everything to them, because I don't know if you guys know this. You probably already do. But like my love language is rage baiting people. Girl, I'm trying to eat my breakfast. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry that we live in a different continent. Ha! Yeah, okay, that wasn't even a slam dunk. That was so horrible. I really am sick. Like, I can't even be sassy with you guys. I'm so sad. I don't even know how to insult people anymore. But yeah, my love language is rage baiting people, so that's what I do to my friends. Unsub, I'm sorry. We can tell. Yay. You know, I was doing my lab report and paused due to it's green. I'm sorry. It's just a color. Don't you think it's better that I said it was green? Would it have been better if I said like it was red or purple or something? My love language is rage baiting people. Yeah, I'm so sorry, friends. How is Lamau? You don't live in Indo isn't insulting. I'm so sick right now. I'm so feverish right now that I can't even insult people. Actually, me being Indonesian is the real insult here. I'm so sorry, non-Indonesian. I'm so sorry. You deserve better than me, and you got it. You guys must be like your souls. You know, if you believe in reincarnation, like your souls must have been so much better than mine. For like whoever's in charge of the universe to be like, yeah, you know, like they don't deserve to be in Indonesia. Send them elsewhere. Yeah. Okay. Real talk though. I have sufficiently ran out of things that I want to talk about, other than the color of my snot. But you know, bad reception. Apparently, people don't like it when I describe the color of my snot. The more you learn every day, fellas. But yeah, I know I usually do these kind of streams like longer, and I do want to tough crowd, you know. You know, I usually want to do these kind of streams like a bit longer. And when I say a bit longer, I mean I'd love to talk to you guys for 6 hours. But my nose is getting stuffy, and my eyes are getting heavy. Kaze no koe. What a fantastic ending, no? Thank you. You guys know I only serve the best in my channel. Like and subscribe. Follow for more. I am dying. EP time. Yeah. I think I'm going to rest up. I literally just wanted to stream. I'm sorry, like I told you, I'm just a bird who's like, oh guys, look, I got this new shiny thing. This new shiny thing being like this new Live 2D model. So yeah. And don't forget to hit the bell button. Buy my merch. Get 5% off Squarespace by using my link in the bio. You know, have you guys heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Or was it Shadows Raid Legends? I don't know. Okay, whatever. I'm not even making sense anymore. Okay, that's it. I think I have to officially wrap it up. Again, I apologize that this isn't as long as I usually like my chit chat streams to be, but I think I'm already running on fumes right now. Oh, there goes another snot. See, I didn't tell you guys what color it was this time. See, I learn, I improvise, I adapt. Yeah, come on, I'm not that bad, you know. I listen to you guys, I listen to the crowd. But yeah, will I be using this Neo Life 2D model for every single one of my stream? No, I am a creature of whims, and sometimes I want to be a bird again, and sometimes I want to be this, but not always, and you're just gonna have to bear with it because it's my fucking channel, so, and whatever I say rule. Okay, but no, seriously, like, you'll still find me using the bird every now and again. I like being a bird, I think it's cute, but yeah, what's my plan for the next stream? I don't know. I don't know, but it's going to be something stupid. I can promise you that. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. Thank you so much for you know, I hope you guys are happy with the bread. Yeah, thank you so much for yelling at me in the waiting room. Yeah, thank you so much for not being patient. Thank you so much for demanding this woman. You know, I hope you're happy with it. Thank you so much for listening to me yap for an hour and a half, genuinely. But yeah, I think we'll have to end it here. It's still like early January, so if I haven't said it to you yet, Happy New Year's. I hope 2026 brings you something good, you know, something comfy, something good. I hope 2026 gives you like a lot of cash. Hell yeah, that's what I want. A lot of cash and good soup and good friends and good games, because that's all I need in life. But other than that, I don't have anything else to announce, so I think I'm gonna have to end it here. I mean, amen, brother. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. Stay toasty, don't get sick. If you're gonna have to travel in like public spaces like the bus or the train or the plane, there's been a lot of people who've been getting flus lately. Haha, you're looking at her too, by the way. You're looking at one of them, so maybe it's a good time of the year to be using your masks again. So yeah, take care. I will see y'all soon in whatever next shenanigan I come up with. Avoid getting sick, amigos. Where's my... Oh, hell yeah. See, that's... I'm fancy. I got my ending shit going on. I'm so fucking... Okay, whatever. Nobody cares, okay. Goodbye! Everybody has like 5 minutes to leave. Everybody has like 5 minutes to leave this chat before I start describing the color of my snot again. I'm counting. 10, 9,